I must be confessed that among all the fruits in this place, nature does not show anything so beautiful nor so noble as this pear. It is the pear that makes the greatest honor on all the tables. This was written by Versaltes, who is a gay guy, a gay lawyer. John Bastille de la Cotin.
I'm like, where does it say that?
But so here's an important thing though. Unlike the apple, the pear will ripe when it's picked.
A gay lawyer.
He is gay.
Is he? Where does it say that?
It's the name, Quentin.
It's in the name, dude.
Oh, Jean-Baptiste de la Cantine.
Obviously.
Dude,
yeah, my bad.
Welcome to Bro Taste This.
Dude, I sneezed into my arm. You can fucking see right where. On the way here, I sneezed into my arm.
Ew, that's disgusting.
There was so much.
Damn. You've been eating good though. That's a healthy snack.
I was on the freeway. What?
You're eating good. That's healthy residue.
I was on the freeway. I didn't want to take my eyes off the road.
He can read your snot like doctors read stool.
Oh, yeah. Phill, get closer. Hey, fatty, get closer.
Hey, man. Ozempic is a real thing.
You guys sound good. What about Phill?
Are we recording then?
Yeah, we
Wow,
are
you
recording.
sound
on
really
both.
good.
Here,
We're
let me
good?
double check the camera just in case.
Okay.
But
Okay, so when are we gonna say? Are
Honestly,
we doing a
this is
start,
it.
or we're just going now?
Let's go.
Let's just
Hell
get
yeah.
into it now.
Get into it now. You're in the middle. You gotta lead us. We could do choir boy style.
Well, I don't know about an introduction, but I just know I want to get right into saying hello to our old friend and essentially like brother, dude, over here, Luis.
Brother in arms, yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll say that.
But
for
anyways,
later.
yeah.
We'll save it for later.
I just want to say hi, Luis. How have you been, dude? Like, how has life been? How has life since the wedding been?
Yeah.
We have essentially not seen each other since then, right?
We definitely haven't seen each other since then.
Where's the energy though? This is like
I have a ton of energy. What are you talking about?
This is like, oh, Louise, we haven't seen each other since the wedding. How you been? No, I've been like, Louise, my brother, where you been, dude? P. Diddy got caught. Drake's a pedophile. So much has happened. Where have you been,
I don't know.
dude?
It's weird because even though we haven't recorded in a year together, we've been talking like consistently since.
Yeah, that is true.
We probably talk more not recording than when we were. We probably kept in better touch when we should have been more in touch beforehand.
That's
I don't know.
true.
I've been good. I've been really good.
He's been too good. Look at that. His fucking head got bigger.
I've been really good. I got married in December. We stopped recording.
Oh, what's his name?
Hey,
Hey, we're back, dude.
Got me.
Episode 92. We're still got it. Come on.
You're a funny guy, man.
Shit. No, it's been a while since your wedding, though.
It's been 6 months, yeah.
6 months?
7 months, technically. Yeah, 7 months. Almost to the day.
That's
Oh, dude, we haven't done this in a while. My heart rate is at 90 beats per minute. That's pretty
healthy.
high. That's pretty high.
That's a healthy number, though. That's a healthy high.
For resting, it's fucking so hot in here.
And you're wearing a sweater.
is 90 good?
No, it's horrible. Your resting
I
heart
was
rate should be in
gonna
the
say.
60s.
I did
for
this
you though,
recently.
that's
For you, you're
something you should aim towards.
Yeah, your
I
doctor.
was told I got high blood pressure.
Wow.
So, I don't know, man.
I like how you try to make a joke about it. And you're, no, that's actually a really big concern.
What, high blood pressure?
Yeah,
No
dude, you're
way,
gonna die
dude.
soon.
Name I can name you all the greats. Chris Farley.
Oh, high blood pressure got him.
The guy.
It wasn't the drug overdose.
It wasn't the drug overdose. It was
The autopsy was wrong.
the high tops wrong.
As
Donald
if,
Trump.
as if he's not running with both of those factors.
Drug problem and a high blood pressure problem.
Yeah, if your only problem is high blood pressure, your doctor would say that's an improvement.
My doctor is Asian, so
What does that have to
trust
do
his-
with this?
What?
What does that have to do with this?
Statistically speaking, they're the best at operations.
That's true. They have old world knowledge that
They do.
They don't in the West.
I do love that Parks and Rec bit where the dude's like, I was the #1 surgeon, and then I killed the fucking leader of the Yakuza clan.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
That is like a common trope though. Like, cause even in The Office, he's like, oh,
it's from The Office, not Parks
I
and
was
Rec.
gonna say, shit, wasn't that from The Office?
My bad.
well, that is a
Dude,
common.
you have the best references.
Dude, even fresh off the boat, that's like a very common thing. Like, people struggling, like they're like leaving the third world countries where they made a education and career for themselves,
Yeah.
and they come over here and they're like being Uber Eats after doing like
Oh,
7 years of medical school.
So my lovely wife works in banking, and she had a run-in with this dude who said he was a prince from one of the African
Yeah.
No
country.
way.
Swear.
He played that card. I'm
Yeah.
an African prince.
Yeah, and he was like yelling at her and like, this is fucking crazy. I can't believe that a woman is disrespecting me like this. And
I am
talking to me like
royalty
this.
from where I come from.
I mean, I wouldn't do the accent, but yes, those are some of the words that he said. You were spot on there.
Have you seen Eddie and Murphy?
How did they,
I am
how
Eddie
did
and
that
Murphy.
Situation conclude?
Like a couple people had to like step in and be like, hey, dude, you need to chill out or
Oh,
we're going to
hell
kick
no.
you out. So they kicked him out. And then like a week later, she's helping out another branch, not her home branch, one that's like a couple minutes away. Homeboy shows up to that one, like ready to start war again. So he just happened to go to that branch instead and like caught her. I know.
Oh, that's
I
uncomfortable.
know. So I found him and I killed him. I was like, how
Hell
dare you
yes, dude.
fucking talk to my
That-
wife that way?
That's you gotta do it
Naturally,
the
You're
that's what you
next.
gotta
opposition.
do, dude.
You're next because you were disrespecting my wife
As
and
a
my
Latino
dog.
What?
Man, that's what you gotta do, dude. It's kind of in your life cycle.
I've
I
seen-
would do it.
I've seen Black Panther too. That is correct. That is the
Yeah,
appropriate
that's-
approach.
That's
right.
the only approach, actually.
Mhm.
I don't know if you feel this way, Juan, and I don't want to get too deep into the weeds here.
Get into it. Say it with your
But
chest.
now that I am married, I definitely feel more unified and as a like, hey, we're a group, not just like I'm gonna go
Oh, you like
have a glass of wine with the bros and I'll see you when I see you. I'm definitely more like, oh, I should probably like think about my 401k and like my savings, and I should like get my will together and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you start thinking big picture that you weren't thinking before. You're like, oh, I should.
100%. Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Before, and I was like, dude, if I die tomorrow, who the fuck cares? Like, I'll jump off a fucking building. I don't
Yeah,
give a
it
fuck.
gets you thinking a lot more long term.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's scary. That's eye opening.
Yeah.
it is.
All you need is a body of church and the government to be like,
Dude,
holy
you ever
fuck.
heard this guy talk about like,
About anything,
about anything?
and you want to
Exactly.
blow your brains out.
Exactly.
the hell?
Jesus.
No.
No, Juan's home.
That's multi-billion dollar.
It's a $1 billion business.
$1 billion.
No, I've been good. Thank you
Dude,
for asking.
You start a conversation with him about investments and ends up with the WWE.
Dude, the stock is doing phenomenal right now.
Is it?
Dude, ever since Vince McMahon got the okay to be doing naughty stuff from the government, they're like, let's go
It's
increase
game
the
on?
TKO. Vince, by the way, while we've been gone, WWE, A, has never been harder than before, and B, has never been more legally, like, in a bad spot than before. Everyone's just like,
That could be a direct correlation.
Why are they in trouble?
you guys ever heard about this?
No.
No, I couldn't care less.
Well, once I tell you the story, you're going to feel very bad
Keep
about
it under
that.
5 minutes.
Wait, before we
I'm gonna
move in.
keep it under.
before-
Well, yeah.
Keep it under 2 minutes.
We should
And
say.
then also, what
please,
does this
please.
taste like?
Oh, I haven't even sipped this yet.
Oh yeah. So please, you introduce this, and we'll talk about everything else in a second. I
So-
come pairing gifts.
Thank you, pal.
Look at that.
We're talking pears today.
got it.
We've got a number of pears here, ranging from $3 a pound to $5 each.
Tell him why.
I don't, because I was like, let's
For
try.
no fucking reason
Exactly.
other than he saw pears at the store, and they've always looked expensive, and he's always wanted to try
Yeah.
it. I was encompassing you there for a second. And
Lead him in
he
it.
wanted to fucking try them, and he's a fucking grown-ass man. He's going to get himself expensive pears.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why we're doing this.
But subconsciously speaking, pear is a gay fruit, and it is the Pride Month.
Subconsciously.
Subconsciously.
Oh,
A little bit more consciously for others.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
apricot consciously gay as hell, dude.
Dude.
Pears though, they're very.
Apricots look like tiny little booties. You ever see you ever see them? You ever see
people
them?
always compare the peach. We're neglecting the apricot.
That's true, dude. That's a skinny girl booty, dude.
Unrealistic standards.
Yeah, that's more
We gotta show
realistic.
apricots.
You guys ever have Nugents?
Nugents.
Wait, fuck, no, that's not the
You
fucking.
talking
Little-
about nougat?
Nougat.
Is that a fruit or is that the cookie?
I don't know. It sounds
the,
racist.
the fig Newtons.
Oh, fig. I was talking
little
about fig.
fig.
I was thinking about fig.
I love figs. It's one
Figs
of my
are
favorite
so
fruit
good. It doesn't
ever.
look like a butt. But
It looks like a.
looks like a shriveled up penis.
Oh, really? Alo refuses to eat them because on the inside it looks like a vajayjay.
It's very phallic-y.
Oh
Well,
my god!
most
Wouldn't
of
that
you-
be the perfect human? Penis on the outside, vagina on the inside.
I was just gonna say that's my love, dude.
Wouldn't that be the?
That's
Yeah, he's
ultimate.
always argued that that's why he's into trans people because
Can we get this on record? Can we get this clarified? Before we get into pairs, are you into women transitioning into men? Or are you into men transitioning into women? Like,
Well-
are you into a woman with tits and a penis, or are you into a man with a very, very male features in the face?
I'm glad that was clear.
I'm a man of science, so an orifice is an orifice.
So you like
Jeez.
a woman transitioning to a man?
I'm used to that, but I would never deny a male to a female.
You get it. You got to hear first. Only on Bro Taste this, guys. Only on Bro.
Only on bro.
Only in bro
tastes.
tastes.
We're
But
fucking
honest,
diverse as fuck, dude.
I
Yeah.
think my love for females to males is almost holy. I think the
Huh?
Lord wants me to
I agree.
Can you get a little
in
bit closer?
like an intervention.
You're on a mission.
We should get you a real intervention.
No interventions for this guy, dude.
You're almost on
No.
a pilgrimage. You're on like your own like personal pilgrimage, where you got to get out there and convert as many like trans individuals.
Dude, you
That's
might be
true.
onto something. Be like,
What you're converting them to, I have no idea, but you got to convert them.
My bad.
Men haters.
come on now.
For real. They're gonna date this guy.
Be like, God, I should have just fucking
What
gone
Fred
all the way.
Flintstone motherfucker did I end up with?
Flat-footed piece of shit. God damn it.
All right, let's talk about what you
pear
just
brandy.
poured. The pear brandy.
So I got this pear brandy from Alo that visited a Korean market in the Chicago suburb. I do not know the name at all because it's all in like Korean.
It does have.
It's
It
all
has
in
numbers on
Korean
the front.
characters, but on the back it says produced and bottled by. Can you read that, homie?
Produced and bottled by. Oh, you set me up for failure.
I wasn't trying to. It's just
Basing Yum Brewery, Korea. Imported by JF&K Incorporated, Anaheim, California, USA. Government warning. This makes you gay? According to Surgeon General, women should not drink alcohol beverages, blah, blah, blah. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink when you're
This
pregnant.
makes you gayaru? Cheers to
I'm
Korea.
not going to cheers to that. That's awful. It's 25 degrees. I think that's what the...
cheers, homie.
Yeah. I just had a small sip earlier, so I think I'm finished with it.
To me, this one is not bad.
It's not bad. You can't really taste the pear.
Yeah, I can't taste as much pear though.
However, it does say pear imitation pear brandy with
Yeah.
natural flavors added.
Yeah, so it's like a fruit brandy that has like some natural flavors and some artificial flavors.
Whereas this, you asked a very good question earlier, Phil. How do they get the pear in here?
How do they do it?
Do they put it in when it's a small pear and then feed it over time?
See, that's exactly why I got this drink for today. Because I feel like this drink represents Pride Month.
Enough of that. Enough of that.
Yeah, what the fuck are you?
What is wrong with you?
Why do you keep shoehorning shit in?
Dude, it's how do they fit the pear in there?
How do they fit the pear in there is a very good question.
I got you. So they
They light a match and then put the pear on top.
exactly.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
'Cause
so fire
Fire
shrinks
looks
it.
Yep.
Fire looks for oxygen to keep going.
They
so
put a
it's-
candle in there, and then they put a pear over it, and they just leave it there. And as it's heating up, it's gonna like suck and push it down.
Could we do that with our penises?
Yeah,
I
Could
mean,
I-
fair
could-
question. Fair question.
that is a great
Fair question. If I
I
put
wouldn't say good question. I would say it's a fair and valid question.
if I put extreme heat to my appendages,
Uh-huh.
it would shrink naturally.
What else do you do on Tuesdays?
But if I left it and I embalmed my penis, it will grow to the size of a pear. Honestly, I've been told by
Don't
ladies that
think-
I have a very pear-shaped,
Pear shape? That's what they compare it to?
is that not a good compliment?
I mean, I would.
I've been raving about it
to who?
to any lady that would hear me.
God damn.
That's kind of like how it is.
Oh shit.
Little sword in the stone
It's
situation.
gone sour. I need another one. Oh, dude, I gotta
It's
tell you
not
guys.
ripe enough.
I gotta tell you guys about A-Rod's birthday not
Oh,
too long
yeah.
ago.
Congratulations, by the way.
What did you guys do for her birthday?
I got her that Dyson Airwrap, and then we went to
The
go,
one that girls famously all want.
Yeah, and then we went to go have what I really want to talk about was the dinner. So we go to this place called Cento in Madison.
Wait, is it French or what kind?
It's Italian
Cento.
inspired
Is that the
Cento.
one where you took us?
No, that's Amara.
Okay.
This is on pretty much on the same line.
Cool.
And so we go there, and we have a drink at the bar waiting for our table. No big deal. We get there early. And once we sit down, the waiter's like, yeah, you guys ready? And we're like, no, we need a few minutes. This motherfucker disappeared for 15.
Jeez.
I know. Because we had drinks and we're looking at the menu and we kept seeing him walk by and we're like, all right. And then I saw him talking to a waiter and I was literally like,
Excuse me.
yeah. Like,
Excuse me.
and then he finally came over and he goes, oh, you guys ready, blah, blah, blah. And then, we put our order in and then he goes, are you guys going to have any drinks? And I was like, I'm thinking about wine. Do you recommend something? And he immediately recommends this $120 bottle of Beaujolais. And I was like, well, sir, I am having scallops and risotto. Do you think that this red wine is going to pair well? And he goes, well, it's going to be very buttery, so your palate is going to be looking for something acidic. And I'm like, well, do you have something that's maybe comparable but not $120?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we have this one right below, and it's $90.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
This
All right.
motherfucker.
Rolling your eyes.
yeah, I was like, fine. Cause I'm like, it's her birthday. Like, I don't want to make a deal out of it. I don't. We'll just do a glass. Like, fuck
Yeah.
it, whatever. Like,
You weren't persistent. You would have like, where's their house wine?
yeah.
What's
I
your
was
chef
like-
special?
Because I like Beaujolais. We've had it on the show before, and
What's
I'm
the
like,
daily special?
yeah.
What's the?
Can you I'll just have soup, please. And yeah, we just had the wine, and afterwards, the next day, I was like, I don't regret getting that wine, but I do regret getting that wine.
Is it the wine or it
expensive.
was the
Yeah.
waiter? I think it's the waiter.
The
that
waiter,
ruined it.
the waiter was kind of a bitch, but the wine, I was like, oh, whatever. Like, you know, when you're in that moment,
Yeah.
I'm sure you've all been part of it,
Yeah.
you know, where the waiter's persistent. You're like,
Yo, I have a funny story that's kind of similar like that. In my last vacation to Cancun,
Cancun.
there was
damn, dude, how many times? My last one, he said.
well,
Yeah, this is like your third last
this is
one, dude.
I've only been there twice. But
Okay.
But there was a situation where me and my brother had to get off of the resort and we had to go to like a local general store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we went there, we got our stuff. We walked back like a block before we saw some taxis and we flagged them down. And we tried to get them to get a ride back because it's like a 30-minute walk.
Damn.
Yeah, so
What's wrong with that?
we walked it there,
Dude,
but
I'm guessing you had bags and shit.
it wasn't too much because like we were already settled in. This was like day 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like all your stuff is like permanently in your room, you know. Like we just had like we needed to re-up on some sunscreen
Mm-hmm.
because they were charging $48 at the resort for a bottle of sunscreen. Dollars, by the way, dollars.
Holy
Yeah.
moly!
So I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to pay $48 for sunscreen. I'm going to walk off the resort.
yeah.
And then
go-
I'm gonna make a cab drive me back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
but the
dude.
cab was like,
Trying to fuck you up too.
no, the cab. We were told by some workers that the cabs were like 50 pesos. I was like, no way, dude. I don't believe that at all. Like nothing here is 50 pesos for us.
Yeah.
Like I didn't believe that, but like I don't know, my brother kind of took that like really literally, and when we asked them how much they were going to charge us for the cab ride back to the resort, they said it was going to be like 300 pesos, and my brother like wanted us to just like hand him 50 pesos and just walk out. I was like, bro, dude, like 300 pesos is like
$40. No, not even.
$10.
Not yeah.
It's like $10, dude. Like, it's not even worth the altercation, dude. Like, just chill. Like, I don't know. But it was just like one of those moments where like he would argue that like it was kind of like your situation
Yeah.
where like somebody like almost like bullied you.
Imposed it on you.
Yeah, imposed it on you. But me, in that moment, I'm like, dude,
You
this
gave
is
in.
literally like $10.
Yeah.
We were never gonna get the Mexican price, bro.
Right.
You heard the Mexican price? That was never.
He's
gonna be
driving 50 pesos to like the village.
for you. Yeah.
When he's going back to the resort, he's like, "Well, I know what the fuck."
Yeah, I know why you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and also like 300 pesos really is like $20. That is nothing in like today's Uber market.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's not.
and like that was the only transportation we needed
Right.
all week. Like, you know, like, and he was over here like, nah, fuck that, dude.
Fuck
Give him 50 pesos. Let's skedaddle.
Yeah, this guy's trying to make a living. Like,
And your brother really isn't like that. I love the fact that like people go out and vacation for a little bit to like a resort, especially if it's all inclusive, and they like feel like royalty.
yeah.
You know, like even if it's a little thing like that. Your brother, I could never imagine him be like, "Fuck him, fuck this guy." dude.
He kind of has a little lead in him.
Yeah.
Has a little of
That
that.
is really funny.
Some of the Latino hate.
All right. I did pour the brandy because I want to just taste it. And
Absolutely.
Have you guys
Let's taste
smelled
again.
this yet? It
Oh, you
smells
already poured yourself?
so
Yeah, I
good.
think it's all
Oh.
the same one. Yeah.
I think you still have the, or did you already pour yourself brandy?
Yeah, I poured
Oh,
myself
okay,
some of
alright.
that.
It smells so good.
Yeah, this one smells like more aromatic. I think the last one was 25% alcohol. This
Wow.
is 40.
So, right off the bat, this is from Germany, right? How do you pronounce this? Williams
God damn.
Williams Birnenbrand.
Williams Berenbran, which is a spirit, a pear liqueur.
Fucking
God, I
heartburn.
know. It's probably the worst thing Germany's ever done.
It's up there.
Well,
Top 2.
wait until I tell you about 1940s, brother. But this German pear drink is so
I don't like that.
pearish. If you like pears, this is it. I could maybe see this being infused
Hell
with
yeah.
like maybe Saint Germain elderflower liqueur.
Ooh.
But it says straight. There's no way you can drink this.
No.
It's
Yo, great idea. I'm gonna make a drink like that at work.
Here, you can take this bottle with you.
my
Great
man.
idea.
But honestly, it's just the light floral accents you can taste.
You can definitely taste the pear in this one.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's more fruity.
You don't get as much brandy coming through, but you definitely get the pear.
See, it's kind of like if you think about it, the first pear brandy wasn't really comfortable with its pear self yet. It was still.
Well, it's also imitation pear, whereas this,
It-
we can quite literally see a pear inside.
imitation pear, and
Should
that's
I start cutting some of these shitty pears up?
Oh my
Yes,
god,
that's a good
yes.
point.
Here,
Also, let me talk about how they got this pear.
please,
here.
please, yes.
They didn't really use a candle like I was fucking around with Phill. The way that they do it is when the flower begins its transformation to a small little fruit, they put a large bottle over it and essentially like tie some strings to hold like the weight of the bottle around that branch, and then they let that already small, tiny pear develop into its like normal size, and then they eventually stick some tweezers in there, clip it out,
Wow.
and throw some brandy in there, and now you have a like infused extra fruity bottle of brandy.
That makes so much more sense.
Mhm.
There's motherfuckers out there in the jungle collecting baby pears, capturing them.
Not baby pears. You just do that on the tree that you have in your backyard.
Oh, they're little seedlings, goddammit.
So this first pear is your typical pear that you get at a grocery store. Nothing fancy about it. It's brown. It's green. Yeah, it's kind of like the.
It's kind of like us. Nothing fancy. We're
Is that-
brown. We smoke
Yeah.
green.
You looking for the sticker on
yeah.
there?
Here, cheers me, you pear bitch.
Let's not chew into the mic. Back away.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really bomb.
I would use this as a chaser for the pear liqueur.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. That's actually one of the better pears I've had. I know this green one's gonna suck, so I want to get that one out of the way. So far, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the best one. I think that's the best one
So far, I'm gonna put this at 3.
Okay.
3 out of 6. I'm gonna try to rate them all and see where they belong. All right.
We've really come so far. We're rating pears now.
Dude, we're rating pears.
I love this. I give that pear 3 out of 5.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Juan?
Wait. Do you think I said something else?
No, what the fuck do I care? It's your palate.
I mean, hold on now.
I thought it was a little grainy, a little mustardy, a little chalky.
What the fuck does that mean?
2.5 out of
2.5?
Yeah.
You kiss your grandma with those lips, dude? What the fuck?
Dude, it's not my fault, man.
2.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
That's a fair.
This is a green pear.
You can tell by how green this is. Look at that.
It's I don't know. Let's just get into it.
Oh my god.
A lot softer than the last one. No crunch. Definitely more
It's
juicy.
sweeter.
More of your traditional pear
Less
taste.
grainy. It has less of that graininess.
Softer texture. I could make a good pear
Give this a
puree.
3.5 out of 5.
I'm gonna give this also a 3.5 out of 5. The skin is less thick,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a very less pronounced flavor, but I like it.
I could see myself finishing that.
Me too. In fact, I might actually. If you
That's
guys
a high
don't.
quality pear right there.
I'm willing to give it 4 stars.
Ooh. I don't know about the aftertaste. I'm gonna knock it down to 3. Yeah, you see, this is the thing about pears is that the aftertaste I always fucking hate.
You know what? I'm going to highly disagree with my friend over here and just react to that. So I'm going to bump up my score to a 4.5.
Because of
Yeah,
the
just
aftertaste.
No, just because Luis is disagreeing. And
That's fair. That's very fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this
As a reactionary,
honestly,
of the group, I have to do
out of
that.
the 6. I'm gonna rank this the lowest, and I think it's
The
gonna
green
stay there.
pear?
Yeah. I don't
Wow.
know. That's the kind of weird thing about, like, I didn't get it with the first pear, but the second pear, it just leaves a weird taste in your mouth.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, pears are just like, that's how I feel about a pear.
What was that?
Sorry, folks.
Can you respect the people's ears, man?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
That's some respect.
No wonder we lost followers.
You piece of shit.
I had
Sorry
a
about
pear
that,
in my
ladies and
throat,
gentlemen.
dude.
You got some pear facts?
Oh man, we were just about to go into
What's
some
the
pear
next pear?
facts.
I'll cut it.
You want to cut the
You know
next
what?
pear?
I love this.
Are you
Every
sure?
pear that we go
I'll
over,
give it right there.
I'll give one
What'd you
pear
do?
fact.
All
Two
right.
pear facts so far since we've gone to 2
Yeah,
pairs.
2 pear facts. You want to try this one next, or do you want to try either of
pick.
the? We'll try this one.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
actually, this one's the most expensive, right?
Yeah, let's
We'll save that one for
Yeah.
last.
Ooh la la.
We can try that one.
Hell yeah.
We also say the prices of each one beforehand. Phill, these are what, $3.29 a pound each?
About yes. You know what? $3.29 and $3.69
Okay.
at the Woodman's.
I've always been a green pear guy.
Me
Yeah.
too.
The green pears are just better in my opinion.
You know what pears we didn't grab, and I'm so glad we didn't? Just that typical brown pear.
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate those brown pears.
I didn't even
I
know
kinda
there
fuck
were
with
brown
those.
pears.
Yeah,
I
you
kinda fuck
do.
with those.
I hate those so much.
Yeah.
Like the Mexican pears.
They've got that really pronounced neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
a skinny neck.
Hate those. This one that we're trying next is a.
That looks like an ugly ass apple.
Do you have the name for it?
What pear is
The
this?
Q, yeah.
The Q, yeah, the Q, Yes.
Oh, the
Q,
Q,
Asian
Asian
pears.
pears.
And this is the thing that I found interesting. They sliced it like an apple.
Yeah. All right, maybe we can try that.
Yeah, we should see this. Yeah.
See the center.
While our good, lovely host Luis back in the action, back in
Damn,
person.
listen to that crunch, ladies and gentlemen.
Crunch, crunch.
Jesus.
Here's a couple of good pear facts.
Oh wow.
The first
at
known
that.
literary fruit is
Let
a
me see
pear.
See that, ladies and gentlemen? You don't fucking get that at Walmart, guys.
That literally looks like a butthole. Let me
You know
see
where
that.
you get that? Somewhere in Chinatown or some shit. Jeez.
The Asian Global Market in Madison.
Thank you. I'm so sorry about my disgusting fucking friend over here.
Here. I mean, even the color alone.
Can you read about this pear, buddy?
Yeah, you're the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
You've got the computer in front of you.
Dude, I'm all about pears.
Don't chew into the fucking microphone.
Jesus.
I'll read, you taste.
Who's doing that?
Turn your fucking microphone off. All right, QU pears are a medium to large. Stop chewing to the fucking mic.
You guys can still hear that?
Jesus Christ.
Back up.
All right, averaging 9 to 10 centimeters in diameter and have a round to oblate shape with fat shoulders and a bulbous curvy base. Pear skin is thin, delicate, and semi-rough with a sandy texture, being easily damaged, marked, or punctured with pressure of a finger. The skin also displays caramel to golden brown hues and is covered in raised cream color to pale yellow dots. It is. Yeah, you can tell on the screen.
It's a
Dude, wait.
Chinese pear.
What, go
You
ahead.
have to try this.
Yeah. All
This
right.
is so
All right,
good.
You keep reading while I
All right. Where did you finish off?
So Asian
go to,
pears.
Scroll down. Just fuck all that. Wait, actually, seasonal. When can you buy this? Stop. Who's fucking right into the mic?
Oh, so
Well,
most
chew on it. Just be 5 feet away.
So most pears, seasonally wise, they grow all year round. But the best time to eat the pears are winter and fall season. Isn't it crazy how juicier this pear is? This pear
Not
being,
How juicy, how delicate in flavors it is.
and this is the Quinqui Asian
It's like
pear.
a fine cognac.
Dude,
I
this
do
is-
like that.
It's got notes of vanilla.
That's what I was gonna say. It's creamy banana vanilla.
what the fuck?
That is so good.
Honestly, that pear was the reason I wanted to do this today because I walked past the Asian market and I'm like,
How good is that?
$5 for a pear. Let's get real here.
Yeah.
And I got a actually funny, terrible story to tell after this, but I was like, dude, I can't. There's no fucking way, right?
Yeah.
You always see fruit like one single mango is like $20, and you're
Yeah.
like, fuck off.
Yeah.
But-
it makes you scoff at it.
Yeah, if you can afford it,
Yeah.
to treat yourself once a week.
Once a week. All right, money bags over here.
What? It's $5.
Money bags, dude.
That's like one Starbucks, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's like Starbucks, dude. Warren Buffett would be so pissed
Dude,
off.
honestly,
at
the
you
health
right now,
benefits alone for these pears is crazy. They're high in fiber, which is what you need to stimulate a digestive tract and vitamin
dude.
C.
They're crazy.
Dude, crazy in fiber. And you know what else is crazy about pears? They're high in collagen. Collagen production, dude. They're good for collagen. You know what collagen is, dude? That's the shit for your skin,
Dude,
dude.
what's collagen?
Collagen, that's the
Break
shit.
down collagen for us.
So
You end up
Is that what I dropped out of?
collagen, dude. Dude, collagen is the shit that sharks eat, man. They're full of collagen.
Dude, they are.
And so is pears, which is good to
Got
reduce
that
inflammation.
rock-hard collagen.
Are there pear pie?
Oh, I don't know that I've seen pear pie, but I have seen poached pear as a dessert. And let me
Okay.
just tell you, as like a person who likes food like that, like
Yeah.
different international food and shit, you gotta try making that one day.
Poached
It's
pear?
legitimately
Maybe
one
I'll
of the
do it for the channel.
one of the best desserts I've ever tasted. They take like a pear, those brown ones that you don't like,
Yeah.
and they cook it in red wine. They cook
Red
it in
wine?
Red wine, yeah. They cook it in red wine and then they
No
serve
kidding.
it with like I can't remember if it's creme brulee or vanilla ice cream or something like that with like a vanilla based custard. Yeah, it's called a poached pear. It's such a good dessert.
Dude, you keep talking that way, I'm about to cream in my pants, dude.
I'm about to creme brulee in my pants. Scroll down. Anything more interesting about this QEA? I mean, so far, dude, it's number one. It's gonna be hard
Yeah,
to tell.
so-
that's what I was trying to look for, the cultural info.
Autumn. Okay, yeah. While you guys read this, I'll start cutting the
Okay.
Shingo pear.
I've got this one. The name Kyuye roughly translates from Chinese to mean autumn moon pear.
Ooh.
The fruits were given this name for their round moon-like shape, golden coloring, and peak availability in fall season. Can you stop moving that? Pears are also known as Akizuki pears in Japan, a name that translates similarly to autumn moon. In China, Asian pears are popular fruit during the Mid-Autumn Festival, also known as the Moon Festival. The annual celebration is a national holiday in China.
And it's a national holiday in China in September.
Finish it off, buddy.
In September, the moon holiday is it's a time for family and friends to gather, commemorate the fall harvest, which is why it's very popular to harvest these motherfuckers during the fall and winter season.
He dropped his pear. It's gonna be fucking full of hair. I know. That thing's gonna be disgusting.
This pear's gone, dude.
No, dude, no. That's
You
all
gotta,
you.
you gotta.
We're
eat
not,
that,
dude.
bro.
It's an expensive
You gotta
pear.
eat
These
that.
pears are like
It's
$6.
a not
You gotta
expensive
eat
pear.
that.
Yeah.
That is expensive pear, dude.
All right.
Yeah, get some more hair on it.
I'm getting the dirt off, dude.
Do you want to pull the Shingo pear facts, and I can read that while you guys taste it? So far, okay. Before we move on to this one, I'm giving that a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, that was amazing. I didn't know pears could do that.
It's like when you watch somebody dunk for the first time in real life.
Yeah.
And you're like, I heard about this, but there's no way. There's no way I would witness this.
This feels like that Will Ferrell movie where they invent
Oh
the
yeah. What? Oh yeah. Why tree? Yeah. No. Just don't delete the tree part. This for people who not seeing the TV. Where you're so stupid. He typed in Shingo pear tree. Like, why the fuck would we care about
No,
this?
do the specialty produce.
Yeah, go back.
What's going on here?
Why do we have the dumbest guy Googling this shit?
Go to that one.
Yeah,
Where
go to
the
that
fuck
one.
is
There
Leo,
we-
dude?
Yeah, this is exactly what we were looking at beforehand. All right, well, you guys tasted it. I'll
Go to
read
the
it.
cultural one.
Yeah.
Try
Scroll
to
down.
find
Scroll
the
down.
cultural one. gonna skip
Nutrition
past
of
that shit, right?
applications. Okay. In Korea, Shingo pears are traditionally harvested from growers.
Wait, where are these pears from?
In Korea, South
right.
Korea.
Korea.
Clean start. Go, buddy.
Okay.
Wait, where we going?
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Now we're gonna be tasting.
Shut the fuck up.
Now we're gonna be tasting the Shingo pear. In Korea, Shingo pears are traditionally harvested from growers around Chuseok, also known as the Korean Thanksgiving Day. Chuseok is an important celebration in Korea where Koreans return to their ancestral hometowns to spend time with their families. The 3-day event is time for Thanksgiving, and historically, the celebration fell on the day of a full harvest moon, thanks to the ancestors for abundant harvest. During Chuseok, families celebrate the harvest season by preparing unique dishes such as gabjiam, a labor-intensive beef short rib, Japanese or stir-fried noodles, and wachyeon, which are egg battered meatballs. Another tradition of Chuseok is gift giving. Shingo pears are popularly given as gifts during the Chuseok to friends, coworkers, family members, store owners, and other acquaintances as a sign of appreciation.
This is such a cool gift.
Yeah.
Dude,
We
this
should
pear,
low-key
dude.
be doing that more often.
We need to
Yeah.
give pears all
Giving
the time.
each other like really high-quality fruit like that. That's
Yeah.
so cool. After tasting this
Yeah.
is so good.
Yeah, who wants a fucking blender?
Yeah, fuck that.
Be like, "No," but you know,
Give me like the world's best tasting like passion
yeah.
fruit.
All right, one of you guys take over where I taste it.
Take over. Well, history-wise, these Shingo pears are very native to the Japan area, but they, like most anything that's good culture, it gets spread everywhere. So you can find these motherfuckers in China, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia. These Shingo pears are so good they can be sometimes found in select retailers in the United States, including Trader Joe's and Target.
What's up? There we go. Speaking on
Trader
like how
Joe's.
it tastes, I thought
Please.
it was very extremely juicy. The juiciness was like a 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
The flavor was a little bit more mild as the Cuye, but that one was also really good. I liked it as well.
I'm gonna give it like a 4.8.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would give it more like a 4.5 or a 4.3. I think to give it some separation from that freaking Autumn Moon one, that's how good that one was. But yeah,
Wow,
How about
in
yourself,
Asia, in Asian countries, they use the Shingo pear as like a natural remedy. It is known as like an old wife folk tale that if you pair Asian pears and you cook it with the right amount of honey, it is the right recipe to soothe a sore throat. Because it's high with phosphorus, B vitamins, magnesium, and best of all, it's good for blood clotting. And if you guys know anything about me, I got high blood pressure, so I need to eat all the pears I can. Otherwise, I'm
He's
gonna
got the
get
highest
clotted.
blood
Dude.
pressure. The highest.
All right, this next one is the crown pear. This one came in a package of 4. The one we just tried, I think, was $5 or $6, or how expensive was it? $7 per pear. The one we just tried,
$5.99.
$5.90. God damn.
This one?
Yeah, the one we just tried was
The Shingo.
was actually the most expensive one so far. This next one is $5 or $6 per 4-pack, which you can see on screen here. This one, in color alone, they're all fairly similar. This one's a little bit more yellow.
Honestly, I may
Definitely
even
a
see
thicker
golden.
skin. Thicker skin. This one's a crown pear.
So not a golden.
This is
crown
not
pear?
the golden pear. Yeah, that one's last.
Oops. Dude, the crown pear looks fucking fire though,
Yeah,
and honestly, the taste was pretty crunchy too. not as good as a Shingo pear.
Should we hustle through this one?
What is this even called? The crown pear?
It's called the crown pear.
All right.
I sent it to you.
What?
Go to the group chat.
I don't have the group chat up here.
It's a lot crunchier.
Very crunchy.
It's a lot crunchier.
Very mild.
Yeah.
Mild in flavor. It almost tastes like a jicama.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Good.
almost just like mild and earthy, not as sweet and fruity as the other ones.
It's like a bland apple.
Yes. Yeah, bland apple.
Because it's got that crunch and it's got that
And the
familiar
satisfaction, but not the sweet fruity like aspect that. Dude, I'm gonna compare everything to that other one now.
Also lacks like juiciness.
Yeah, not as juicy.
I'm gonna give that one. It's
Like,
not as bad as the two first we had.
I like the green ones. I like this one's probably my least favorite actually.
It's the one that has the least flavor.
Yeah,
For being a fruit, you kind of want like I don't know, like I don't
You want
mind
a little
it.
more pop.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it again like a 3.5 out of 5. It's lacking depth.
Honestly, I think I know why.
I'm gonna give it
think
2.
Of its high water content, because these crown pears are very easily more bruisable, right? Different pears absorb different amounts of fruits and waters, much like my previous lovers, right? My previous former lovers absorb the different amount of juices from it,
And they bruised easily.
and they bruise easily.
You would know that.
Crown pears come mainly from China and Japan, where they have a 3,000-year-long history derived from the sister Pariasis, or as the Greeks call her, Pariasis euresis. Did I say that right, guys?
Yeah. You said that. Pariasis, Uriasis, Usensiceris.
The Japanese varieties tend to be more round and apple-like, while the Chinese ones have more of an elongated Western pear look to them.
When I did the Google Translate for the characters on the packaging, it did mention Chinese translation. So these are specifically Chinese crown pears.
Hell yeah.
These next one are Japanese golden pears, which
All right, this one fucking smacks.
if you want to go to the golden pear next. Oh, you're chewing right into the mic.
How's this piece of shit over here?
Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yep, this one. This one was $7 for a 3-pack.
God damn, this Asian pear, the golden pear?
Yeah, the one we're trying now. Well,
Ooh.
they're all most of them are Asian, but golden pears, also known as Asian pears or Chinese pears, are the type of fruit that originates from East Asia. They have an oblong shape and yellowish brown skin, which it does. The flesh is white and crisp, with a sweet flavor similar to apples and pears. Yeah, no shit, and pears gonna taste like a pear. Golden pears are great for eating, fresh, blah, blah, blah. Scroll down. Any origin. There we go.
Ooh.
Golden pears have been around for centuries, originating in ancient China. The Chinese first cultivated them as early as 2000 BC for their sweet and juicy taste.
Sweet and juicy.
Golden pear was given its name due to its distinctive yellowish golden hue by a combination of ripening and oxidation process. This unique color has made them... I mean, here, I want to taste it.
Golden pears have a long history in Chinese culture and are often seen as a symbol of abundance and prosperity. They are frequently used in traditional festivals, decorations, and as offerings to the gods. Today, golden pears can be found in grocery stores worldwide and are enjoyed by people from many different cultures. Their sweet taste and many health benefits make them an ideal choice for any meal.
Golden pears have a very sweet and juicy flavor, with similar to that of the honey or the honey melon or the honeydew melon. You know, are they all the same? Who knows?
Where are you reading from?
But they also have lingering vanilla notes. The flesh of the pear is so firm yet tender, with a creamy texture.
Yeah.
They are an excellent
baby.
source of vitamin
Yeah,
A
I'm gonna
and
fuck
vitamin
you.
C,
Yeah.
dietary
Yeah,
fibers.
put it right there. Spit on
They
it.
offer a crunchy
Yeah, right
bite.
there.
That one is a very good pear.
I would agree.
Why
with
does it
them.
always feel like you want to fuck the mic, dude?
That's a very good pear. I'm going to go ahead
was
and give it
delicious.
It was.
4. It's crunchy, which is good.
If
I like the crunch on this one.
I like it so much, I would give it a 5 out of 5. But it made my teeth bleed, so
Huh?
I'm gonna have to give this a 4 out of 5.
I think
That's I think that's
are
gum
your
disease.
teeth? Yeah, are your teeth bleeding?
No, my teeth are
My
not
teeth
bleeding.
are also not bleeding.
Gum disease?
I think you have
Yeah,
gum disease,
I think
bro.
you're gonna need to go get a deep clean.
I haven't chewed 5 gum in forever. How would it feel to chew 5 gum? It hurts. It hurts a lot, actually.
No, the pear is really good.
That was bomb. Yeah.
That one.
You said 4?
I'm gonna bump it up to 4.5. I think the shoji is the best.
Yes.
The
No, QA.
The QA is the best. Easily 5.
Yeah.
And then after that one,
This one's second place.
second place, and then I think that one was the most tame and the most crunchy. So this one's in third place. These are the smaller crown. No. This one was the one that
Yeah,
liked taste.
that one was the one that we had right before this.
Yeah,
one, right?
that one is the one that I like. So
Yep.
QA number 1, the golden number 2, the Shingo number 3,
Get it, brother.
the Shingo number 3. Probably this one. I'm gonna go number 4. You'd probably put it lower.
I like the Luffy one. Yep.
Yep.
The
And
dragon fruit,
Yep.
And then the 2
devil fruit, whatever.
take or leave. I'd probably put the yellow one last, or the green one last, and then the brown one second to last.
I agree with that, especially the last two.
Disagree. I like the green one
More than you like
more
some of the
than-
other ones?
More than some of the other.
What?
I like the green one more than that.
What's
really
your
plain
ranking?
one?
Oh, yeah, the one
Yeah.
we had before this
Yeah,
one?
I think that really plain one was the last place one. And
That would be the crown.
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
second to last place.
Damn, you didn't like the Shingo that much?
Is this the one that was juicy?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, then never mind. That gave it more points. But I remember one of these expensive ones was super mild as well.
May have been the because I know the Shingo pear had a bit of juice, but the Quiggy was the most juiciest. It was so good.
Yeah,
That was
I
very
like
good.
I like the Quiggy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's anything to take away from this, don't underestimate or overlook a good pear. I know it seems a little intimidating. You're like, oh, they're so ripe and they taste like a rock when I buy it. Give it time. Give it different varieties. Just right now, we just went to the store, picked up the what? Did I say
What
something?
did you say?
Varieties.
Of course.
I'm a French guy. I study French.
Of course,
oh,
dude.
my bad, my bad.
You're such a fucking
Dude, I'm a literature
asshole,
guy.
Luis. God.
I'm literate,
You're always
dude.
fucking picking on him, dude.
Come-
He's French. You
I'm
fucking
French, dude.
asshole.
But no,
Anyways, tell him about your varieties.
dude, the different types of varieties or Viagras, whatever you want to call it.
Viagra's, dude.
Viagra's. Yeah, your different pear Viagra's.
There's so many different juicy pears out there that I recommend it.
I thought Blue Chew used the same ingredients, but I guess
Yeah.
it's pears.
So many juicy pears out there for your Viagra's, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta get them.
I will say, like I mentioned, if you can expense it, try it one, like every now and then.
Yeah.
It's probably, it's healthier than having like a fucking cracker or cookie.
Yeah, of course.
If you're having like crumble cookies or something,
A Zamia cookie.
Yeah,
right.
rather than honestly, to me, it's just about fucking like, how are you gonna live your whole life and only try
Yeah.
apples and oranges?
Right.
Like
Or apples and bananas.
We're here on we get one life on Earth. Like experience as
Yeah.
much life as possible.
For
And
sure.
part of that is like sensing like tastes and smell and just smelling and tasting different things, dude.
Yeah, there's definitely opened my eyes because I'm not a huge fan of pears, but now knowing now I know oh fuck the one that's $5 on its own,
It was stupid good.
it was fucking good, and the 4-pack, even the 3-pack, okay, yeah,
This makes me think about like ordering those $80 Japanese melons and like doing it like one
we
time.
can expense it to the show.
We can do it like one time. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of those like just
we can't have it
Japanese
ship here.
melons.
We can't have it.
I
ship
know
here.
that, but like perhaps we go to
Yeah,
into Chicago and it's somewhere,
yeah.
you know?
Dude, there was also, as I was looking at the pears, there was also some expensive ass apples. Maybe we can do that in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
There's some expensive apples. Dude, there was an
Asian
apple
pear.
that was again like $7 per.
I bet
Oh.
there's melons, bro. I bet
There's some melons there,
find,
too.
Find the expensive melons or
Yeah,
watermelon.
we can do it again in like a month. We'll switch it up so we don't
Yeah.
do fruit back to back. But yeah, no,
Dude.
the fucking pears were good as fuck.
Next time that we come to, I'll be able to have some gooseberries, bro. You ever had a gooseberry?
Ooh, I've only been to the grocery store.
It's a great grocery store, but it's like a green grape with tiger stripes, bro. But then it matures to like a purple grape color. Yeah, it's
that
really
sounds
nice. It's really nice. It has tartness, sweetness. It's almost like a grape's like wild cousin, bro. Yeah, and it's very similar grape taste. I bet you could make some fucking killer wine from it.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it.
You should go check out that grocery store that I went to, the Global Market. That's actually where we filmed the fucking
Bro on the go?
Bro on the go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Go ahead and check that up on our
We-
Instagram and YouTubes.
Yeah. It's got some really like fresh produce, and it's kept really like clean and everything. But yeah, you should. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that has to do with the quality of the grocery
You're
store.
so fucking racist, dude. God, dude. Obviously, you're such a racist asshole. Dude.
You know, unlike the other
never
Asian
know.
stores.
You know about other Asian stores.
That's not
They're
what I said at all.
unclean, but not this one. This one's clean, dude.
That was
Clean
not
as
said or
That's
implied.
obviously
That was
the
not said.
implication.
There was no implication.
What a
to
douchebag.
No.
We're not a part of this, guys. We're not with him, guys.
No, we're the pear gang, dude. And one little little factoid for you guys over.
Yeah.
Pears, if I'm saying this right.
No, you're not.
No, don't
There-
even read that. Don't even read that. One thing I wanted to say about, so I spent like, I don't know, $20 on pears, you know, between
Money bags,
maybe
dude.
20, I don't know, 25 if you round up. And they ask you if you don't want to donate to charity, you know, so that's another dollar.
And state
But-
taxes.
Yeah,
goddamn.
exactly. So I'm walking out with this fucking bag full of pears, and I'm like, oh, fuck, like I hope they're good. I hope I didn't just spend. And this dude comes up to me and he's like, hey man, I haven't ate all day. Could you? I'm like, sorry, can't. Just because I'm like so used to, like you get accosted by people all the time. So I'm,
You're gonna fucking throw him a pear, dude? You fucking asshole.
well, then I got in the car and I'm like, fuck, dude. I like
This is literally a gift from the gods. I could have just given this guy a new
I could have been
lease.
like, yeah, dude, let me go buy you a meal, like, but.
All right.
But then if I do it for him, then I gotta do it
that
for the
brings us
next
to a
person.
great question.
then
How
I-
are you with the homeless?
That kind of answers the question.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'm like, the thing is, I just never have change on me,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
will, and I haven't, but I will, like offer them like a meal.
Yeah.
Like I don't have money on me, but I'll go buy you a meal.
Yeah.
Like especially at the Ogilvy train station in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, that's probably where I get more accosted. And for a while, I did have change in my car, and every fucking time I like leave my house, there's like one stop that I hit. There's always a homeless person there. It's a rotation apparently. It depends on who's there, but I was giving change to that person. Most of the
They
time.
have shifts, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
shifts, yeah,
Oh, okay.
There's first shift, second shift.
The other guy's got to go sleep in the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. They
Okay,
cover
fair
each
enough.
other when they get sick.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair.
They got so low energy. They're like, oh fuck, we're powering down. Quick, somebody,
That's awful.
quick.
That is
oh,
awful.
No.
There's not as you know what? Surprisingly, there's not that many homeless people in Madison.
No.
No. I think most of them probably go to Milwaukee.
Well, it's the summer now. They're all at festival seasons and like
Part of
college
it
parties. And
Probably, where I was gonna say part of it probably has to do with it's not a very walkable city, right?
Not
Madison.
very walking. No,
Yeah,
not really. Not
yeah.
unless you're downtown. But then like the shelter, like the big shelter, there is one like near town, like near downtown area. But I'm guessing just because it's a college town, like not
Yeah.
like
Mm.
you know,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
you're not gonna get as many.
it's
people-
pretty spread out.
Yeah,
too.
not many
Yeah.
people are gonna be like offering you change and shit.
Yeah.
Like these
They,
kids
they
are-
barely have anything
yeah, these
themselves,
kids are
dude.
just I mean, they're not struggling on the same point, but they they got daddy paying rent. They're not worried
Mhm.
about it.
Dude, honestly, it'd be cheaper to give a homeless guy money than to buy him a meal. Shrinkflation, a Big Mac meal is like $18.
Tell them, dog.
Yeah.
Dude,
Preach.
Don't get me started in
Preach,
shrinkflation.
brother.
You know what? If shrinkflation was real, why aren't the homeless asking for less, huh? Huh, brothers? Come on. If shrinkflation
Tell
was a
'em.
real thing,
Tell
what,
them, dude.
What word are you using?
Make them
Shrink-
understand.
shrinkflation,
Shrinkflation.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like you know.
I got
no,
you.
I don't. I'm asking.
I've got a perfect example for you of what this
All right,
is.
please continue.
Okay, so
Of the shrinkflation.
shrinkflation is a name given to this effect that's popular where when a company has to like cut costs, but they have to like maintain reputations and like
revenue
and revenue, right? So for example, like it's putting like 10% less chips in the bag, but still charging the same price.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what shrinkflation is. You know, like
okay.
yeah, where
Perfect
you're paying
example.
the same price.
Yep.
For example, like today I was planting some seeds, right? And I was looking at some lettuce seeds from 2 years ago, and it was like 2 grams of seeds for like $2, right? Versus like the same pack, same exact like variety, everything's the same company. Like nowadays, it was like $3 for 1 gram of seeds. So not only were they cutting the amount, they were also increasing the cost. And like that's a part of shrinkflation. Yeah.
Same product, different outcome.
Well, it's actually not the same product. It's actually less product.
Well, it's the same product but less quantity. You're still getting
I'll be honest. I have not noticed.
No,
I wish I had.
Dude, money bags, bro. Money bags.
That's not what I'm saying.
Dude, Luis has turned into the rich city liberal, and he has gotten disconnected from the average working man, dude.
How much is a gallon of milk now?
Oh my
Like,
God,
$6.79.
$6.79.
Holy shit!
It's
Are
expensive.
you serious?
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
Holy fuck! I just Uber Eats it. I don't fucking know.
Oh my, Uber Eats
Are you
milk,
serious?
dude.
No, I'm kidding. I don't buy milk. I'm lactose intolerant. What are you talking about?
No, it's not that much, by the way. It's not that much.
God damn,
I
bro.
just wanted to see if
They're
you like.
squeezing these cows.
You're getting every last drop now.
Every last drop out of there.
Dude, in other news though,
should we quickly-
the neighboring country of Mexico recently elected a woman president, and which is a first for the whole continent of North America. What do you guys think about that, fellas?
She's a bad bitch,
Dude, she's kind of hot.
Ooh.
She's kind of a hot older teacher, dude. Not gonna lie.
What's her name again? Claudia.
Claudia Scheinbaum.
Yeah, that's what it was.
She, I believe.
Well,
has,
how is it pronounced? Wouldn't it be
It's
Shane?
no, it's Scheinbaum. It's a Jewish last name.
No, okay.
Wait, there's a
She has-
Jewish
Oh,
president?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
I read that.
Yeah, she has has a Jewish background. Her
No, don't go to
grandparents were
don't
from
no none of these articles. Go to a reputable source. But please continue.
but yeah, she's
MSNBC.
the former mayor of Mexico City. She lowered the crime rate by like 50% when she was there.
Oh, damn, dude.
She
A scientist, a leftist?
yeah, she's known as a climate scientist. Yeah, so she's been a mayor, a climate scientist, and she's also the mentee or the predecessor to Andrés Manuel López Obrador, or AMLO, who is kind of like this economically nationalist, but more of a traditional conservative when it comes to culture issues.
Yeah.
So it's this really like interesting political movement, and
By like
dude,
culture issues.
Mexico has been fascinating the last like 6 years politically.
They've done,
I just
like-
wanted to mention one last thing.
What's
The
up?
party that she's a part of, Morena, and
What'd you call me?
it's called Morena, and also the party that AMLO started, because that's her. She is his predecessor. They started as quite literally like a volunteer group of like teachers and organizers.
PhD peoples.
And they literally like organized their way and knocked on doors all the way to the presidency, which is like unheard of in like modern politics almost anywhere.
Before
like in
Phill
any
says something,
democracy.
I wanted to say something real quick. You said Mexico is very interesting. It feels like they've done like 30 years of
progress in like 6
Yeah.
years.
in like
Yeah,
the last
dude.
like 10.
yeah.
It is interesting. Like I don't know, like if how
Wages have increased 30% in 6 years.
damn.
Yeah.
the one thing I've noticed is that like some of the people that like are older that I've talked to here about like Mexican politics disagree strongly against with like the progress and what they're trying to like innovate down there, because of like they're obviously getting more and more like modern with their politics, and they're like, oh, that's fucked up. They're
Oh yeah, they pick like a cultural reason.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that's that's why the fuck.
Dude, my aunt, I have this aunt who
literally aunts and uncles saying shit, and you're
who
like, then why'd you leave, bitch?
hates the current president, or the old president, AMLO, because he speaks too slow. She's like, no, I hate him. He speaks too slow. He's an idiot. He sounds dumb. It's like, dude,
have you seen our guy?
What? Like, no, he just speaks too slow. That's the reason for her wanting him out. And like, wow, what a shallow thinking.
Yeah.
It's
holy shit.
It's crazy though, because like much what Luis was saying, how progressive Mexico's been. They were like they legalized same-sex marriage in like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say. And that president lady, she's 61 years old.
They're becoming really progressive on abortion too.
Yeah, I remember when abortion. Well, this was when it first became legal before it got a couple of years ago. Whenever that shit happened, Roe v. Wade, when that got overturned, like must have been 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When they were bringing up the issue, it was at my parents' house, and one of my uncles was like, "Man, that's why this country's going to shit, because they're letting people fucking have abortions." And I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll catch you guys later. If I say my opinion, we're gonna start a big argument.
This is gonna be a fight that never ends, dude.
But yeah, I mean, any other thoughts on?
Dude, this is huge for like the Mexican, like much to what Juan was saying.
It's pretty interesting that it is like Mexico,
Yeah,
who elected a woman before Canada and the U.S.
one of the leading countries for female homicides.
Yeah, quite literally.
And also one of the leading countries in the world for missing women.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually one of the things that one of the biggest issues that they hope that she tackles.
Yeah, I hope so, because that's not a good thing. Anything else big news that you want to cover before we wrap up?
Dude, it's been honestly, this has been great. The fact that
should we talk about, I guess, the elephant in the room?
You gonna talk about my weight?
The one I'm looking at.
You talking about my weight, dude? What the fuck? Dude, I've been eating pears all day. I got high fiber.
The pears,
I saw you house a fucking Big Man before I walked in.
What the fuck?
Did he really?
Dude, he's
give me a minute. my jaw went down and fucking unhinged.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess, bro.
Keep doing that into the mic.
Yeah, please don't.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You have like the smallest mouth and like the biggest lips.
Dude, that's why I was so good.
Correlated.
That's why the trans community love me, dude.
The real reason we broke up.
Well, we were on a break, dude.
The real reason we broke up.
No.
We need a thumbnail for the episode. A lot of this. I guess we're back and that's it.
I mean, honestly, we just took a break. You know, I was going through growing pains. I got glasses. First off, nobody said anything. Got a haircut.
Can I be honest? The glasses only accentuate your cheeks more.
Thank you. You want to fuck me? What does accentuate mean?
Please continue.
Like you're infatuated by my cheeks?
I wouldn't say that.
No, we've been as we said in the beginning of the podcast, we've been not filming, not doing anything, but still kept in touch. Now that it's 2024, they're married. I'm single. Now it's time for me to get married. The best way to do it is to
Is he using us?
Pry onto our female fans.
The podcast does have a 66% marriage rate at this point.
True.
Yeah.
You could say it's a pod getting us married.
Oh my God.
We were both not married when the podcast started, and now we are both married after the podcast has
1 out of 3,
yeah.
Dude,
statistically
causation
speaking.
does not equal correlation right there. Dude.
I think it does.
Isn't it the other way? Isn't
Yeah,
correlation? Yeah, because we ended up doing an entire episode about the wedding, and then
And
you got to take a shot.
It was my drinking.
If you touched it, you got to take a shot.
It's my drinking problem. I couldn't stop drinking. That's why we stopped. I would get violent. I would start calling up drug dealers, start doing Percocet.
Did you guys have anybody ask you, like, hey, are you guys bringing the podcast back?
Multiple
Yeah,
people.
few.
Yeah, I had it. Yeah.
And
And it was weird because I'm like,
There's so many
might.
places downtown.
It might.
It might. I'm not too sure.
I was like, I don't know. I'm not the one in charge.
Yeah, this past year I've been promising and ducking a lot of people. They're like, I got my own home food service that I do specialized for graduations, and I make cotton candy, which we're going to interview her here soon.
I'm done with interviews. I'm not
Done
interviewing
interviews?
anybody.
But she's so hot.
We're not interviewing
Yeah,
anybody.
we're not interviewing anybody, especially
We're
not
gonna. It's gonna
a
be.
cotton candy person.
Yeah, it's gonna be us
Hell
three.
no, bro.
It's gonna be us three only. I'm not doing. We're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything.
Agreed. I actually love that.
We're gonna.
I like that.
We're just gonna keep it simple. I'm not having any more, but thank you.
How about we finish up with a good pair?
Oh yeah, for sure. The last thing I wanted to say is I had a younger, dude. The whole thing. Here, everybody, grab your favorite pair. You
You
can
want to
have-
share the good one?
We can share the good one. Yeah.
They're all the good one, dude.
Yeah, but the sexy one.
You talking about me again, dude?
Yeah, we were talking about you.
I'm sexy as a pear, dude. No, but everything we said last week is still valid. We're gonna come up with new shows
hey, you
here.
fucking asshole, calling my dog a bitch, and then you implying that it was my wife.
This asshole over here.
I'm asking him to be clear for the audience.
If you say one more bad thing about my dog, I am going to fuck you up.
Yeah, Juan. Why do you gotta hate Daisy
I
so
am going
much?
to
This is
fuck
so good.
you up. That is on record. I will do things.
There's on record.
I will fucking unleash fucking
He's gonna eat his devil fruit, bro.
bed
and whoop
bugs.
your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna put bed bugs into your fucking bed if you don't.
Dude, there's you'll probably find some around here, dude. What are you talking
He's like, oh
about?
shit.
No.
Yeah, we'll record more. And the idea of like dinner with Daisy, I do want to do that. I
Dinner
do
with
want to
Daisy?
cook like and just have my dog around and just make different like plates at home. It would be fun.
Dog food, dude.
I think we should just do what we want to do and like I don't want to interview or talk to anybody else.
I want to show my feet more.
I would argue you should not do that.
Did you see it though? Did you see how?
It's disgusting. Please don't do it again. Please don't
No,
do
you
it
should.
again.
They're
Please.
pretty.
Oh.
they're pretty gnarly.
I'm too high in fiber to
All
get
right,
my
good,
leg up,
good,
dude.
Good, don't. But yeah, it's good to be back on the show. It's good to see you guys. It's good to unleash some thoughts. Yeah.
It's good to start drinking again. I was like, I needed a reason.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I just stopped drinking in the last year. Like I just don't drink anymore. I drink maybe once a fucking month, if that. Whereas before it was a bottle of wine, sometimes 2 a week.
Hell yeah.
That was fun. Can't live like that forever, dude. I'm 30. I'm gonna fucking decrease my fucking.
Dude, a bottle of wine a week? That sounds like a freaking average Italian.
Yeah, look at
Literally
those
the
guys.
average Italian man.
Who did COVID hit the hardest?
Literally,
Look
though.
it up. How much does the average? How much wine does the average
One on
Italian
this.
man drink?
Guys, thank you for listening. His pear of fruit.
Where do you see that?
Sign it off.
Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Episode every week. Who knows when it'll come out? Who knows if it's Sunday? Who knows? No promises.
No promises.
No promise on what day it comes out. No promise if we're gonna promote it.
It could be once a week. Could be twice, or it could be every other week.
Could be once a month.
We could be censored, uncensored.
We're gonna get to
Just
100.
fucking hop off our backs. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
dude, I had a younger cousin. He's like, we should just do our own podcast. I was like, no, we're not doing that. What are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna call it? I'm like, no.
Andrew Tate's pretty popular.
He's like, we should do it. It'd be fun.
But no, we definitely look forward to.
No, that was genuinely my younger cousin. He's still, I think he's a senior in high school.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's got big prospects in mind, dude.
We can do our own thing.
Why are bitches so weird when I want to fuck them?
But yeah, guys.
And dude.